I was wondering how long it would take for you to pull something like this. Going somewhere? Oh, well, don't look so surprised. With footsteps like yours, any Earthbender would feel you'd leave the house. Well, at least I'd hope so. There's some pretty crappy Earthbenders out there. Yeah, your footsteps definitely gave you away. So, do you want to tell me why I found our little noble outside today instead of inside their room fast asleep like you should be? A midnight stroll. See, I don't think that was on the agenda for today. No. I'm on night guard duty, and that usually means that you're asleep in bed. Not out here, in the middle of the street, in your very expensive silk robes. That's not really a good idea. Well, do you know how much silk robes go for? Specifically ones like this? This is some embroidery. Actually, pretty nice embroidery, dang. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, fancy pants, but we gotta bring you back. Don't hate me, I'm just doing my job. Keeping you safe, like your parents want. Ah, come on, don't give me that face. I know you can't hate me. I know. They can be a bit much sometimes, but... I mean, people are, they are kind of out to get you sometimes, you gotta admit that. You guys got a lot of money. And having you, or anyone in your family in particular, walking around the middle of the night dressed like that is not a good idea. If you didn't have an awesome Earthbender walking around with you. Well, I'm just saying that if you happened to go on a midnight walk with someone like me, maybe everything would be fine. As long as no one found out. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I took you straight to bed. I'm just talking about hypotheticals here. Hold on before I change my mind. Yeah, really, come on. Well, I know sometimes you feel trapped in there, right? I mean, it's kind of nice being a noble. You get a lot of cool stuff, but I guess you don't really get to do things like this without being worried that someone's gonna, do something. So I thought I'd catch you a break and let you have this hypothetical midnight walk. However, your little fancy butt is still my responsibility. So if we're gonna keep on doing this little walk, no running off. Not that I wouldn't be able to catch you. Yeah, it's nice out here. It's actually been a while since I took a walk out in the city at night. Well, I'm usually outside your door. No, but this is nice. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, I bet. Guess that would be pretty exhausting, huh? Feeling like you're under scrutiny the whole time? Feeling like you're under scrutiny all the time? I mean, I think you're pretty capable. Well, I mean, I'm here because it's my job. Doesn't mean I don't think you're capable. It's just, sadly, you got a massive target on your back sometimes. But I know that you can do stuff and take care of yourself. Sometimes, just due to certain circumstances, you need an Earthbender around. But I get it. Sometimes you just want a normal night, right? A little fresh air, a quiet walk. A very attractive Earthbender to tell your problems to. What, I know what I am. See, there's that smile. Other than being an amazing bodyguard, I do know how to make you smile. It's part of their job description. Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on, fancy pants. After you. There was a big crater in the ground. Not that you're not capable, but I just don't want you tripping. I'm still your bodyguard after all. Looking after your well-being is what I live for. Alright, well, how about next time there's a pothole, you fill it? It might take a little more time, but I'll let you try. You know, I remember when I was first assigned to you in your family. Oh, I thought I was in for it. You know, being assigned to any normal family, you're usually in for it. They're usually snooty, very particular about things. You know, the whole 9 yards. So I thought I was going to get a really bratty noble who was just not going to listen. Somebody would complain about having someone follow them everywhere, which sometimes you do. But, you know, all the other stuff. Like belittling me, not liking how I talk, how I walk, how I look. Nitpicking how I do my job. Putting me on menial tasks in order to make my life harder. Not talking to me like I'm a person. That you were different. Different than a lot of other people I've been employed by. You talk to me. Actually ask me questions about me. Actually remember the things that I tell you. And like right now. We're just walking and talking. It doesn't feel weird. You know, it doesn't feel like you're a noble and I'm an employee. Well, not all nobles treat bodyguards like that. Or anyone who works in their household. So I'm glad I found the right family. And I'm pretty sure you're glad you got me too. Because I allow you to go for midnight walks that your parents don't know about. What can I say? I'm pretty awesome. And full of myself? Well, thank you for noticing. Hmm. What do you mean? Well, I don't really know. I don't think I ever really strived to be a bodyguard. It wasn't really a job that I dreamed about. I don't really know what I dreamed about, actually. I think I always wanted to get into those earthbending tournaments. You know, to have constant battles where you have to think on your toes. Have the crowd just, go completely crazy when you win. That would be awesome. But it really wasn't in the cards, so my skills landed me jobs in protecting nobles and other high-paying officials, which hasn't been so bad. Every once in a while you'll get somebody who thinks they can pull the wool over your eyes, and then you get to kick them on their butt, which is also kind of fun. Well, I've taken down a few people in my day. It's the biggest highlight of my job. Yeah, it could be pretty funny. But I can't really say that's the biggest highlight of my job. Well, that would be you, Fancy Pants. Yeah, if I never had this job, I would have met you. And we wouldn't have a little banter going on. Oh, we have a banter. I don't think you're that oblivious. So yeah, I'm glad where I'm at. Really, I don't believe you. You're glad where you're at, too? You're just trying to escape today. Okay, I guess you tried to sneak out, not escape. Well, I'm glad that you're glad you met me, too. You're making me have a real big soft spot for you now. I'm probably gonna be taking you out all the time, aren't I? Oh, how could I say no? Besides, I really haven't run into any trouble. Well, at least, not physically. Definitely felt a few people slow down when we walked past. Stop and stare. Felt one person trail us for just a little bit. Again, silk robes. Maybe next time you can dress a little bit more casually. Right, you don't have any casual clothes. Well, maybe you'll find some in your drawers tomorrow. Well, I don't know how they got there. But they'll probably be there. You're welcome. Yeah, I highly doubt anyone's gonna bother us with yours truly around. I kinda wish one of them would try. Kinda wanna knock someone down today. And then I can show off in front of you. Now you can really see that I am amazing and not just full of myself. You're lucky I like you, fancy pants. Now come on, give me your hand. So I can hold it. Oh, that guy a few blocks back can think he's trailing us again. And I'd feel a little more secure the closer you are. So. Psh, what? No. It's not an excuse to hold your hand. Then again, I guess you'd never know, would you? Oh, come on. I'm gonna take you into a nice ramen shop that serves 24/7. Mm-hmm. It's totally gonna be on you. Because you're loaded. Alright, come on.